Hey everybody, back again, and it's an investigation video. I know, nice change. I am here in a huge open space, all by myself today. This is a space that I do photography in from time to time. I actually do photos for a theater group. We use this as a rehearsal space. If you're in the Brampton area, come check them out. Anyway, we're going to do an investigation here because I've done one here before with Austin and Alicia, and they told me about the story of somebody who fell off the fire escape there. More importantly, just a lot of weird feelings here. So we are going to investigate. I'm going to walk over this way. I have a whole table full of gear there, including the mandatory coffee. So let's get some of it happening, and let's see if we get any responses here at Mill Street. Let's go. Quick gear rundown for today. I've got my phone. I've got the REM pod. I've got my Fuji Instax, the Paralight, the very important bucket of black coffee, standard EMF meter, and I've got my spirit box, Bluetooth speaker, and ANC Mini. That's what we're going to be using here in the space today. I did do a very preliminary test with the Paralight in this space when I first got it. So I don't know. I'm going to find a spot to set down the camera, and we'll see what happens. Let's go. Here we go. I am going to turn on the Ghost Tube apps to start, and let's see if we get anything. I'm going to record through Ghost Tube so I can throw it up on the side of the screen. I don't know which side I'll put it on yet, but I've left room on both sides just in case. Let's start with regular old Ghost Tube. We will make sure phone volume is up.
I'm unsure.
You're unsure. I haven't even had a chance to hit record yet. There we go. We are near some train tracks, so you may hear the odd train go by. As you can see from the Ghost Tube view, nice big open space. Give it a minute with Ghost Tube, then we'll flip to a different app. A little bit of Ghost Tube Seer. See what happens. The only downfall to sitting here is my coffee's way over there, though. That's okay. Is there anybody here that would like to say hello? We do have Ghost Tube running. But very, very quiet.
Blood.
Blood. What about blood? You can use the device here to make words. You can knock a couple times on the floor. Okay, I'm going to load up Ghost Tube Seer. Save that video. Ghost Tube Seer. Flip the camera. Recording. So now we're recording through Ghost Tube Seer. Let's just see what happens. Wow. The Ghost Tube Seer is glitching. I'm not sure what to make of that. Really not sure. I'll put the picture up on the screen. And now that why does it keep flashing like that? Oh, I've never had seer do that before. That's really weird. I'm not sure what to make of that image. Put it up there and let you see if you can come up with anything on that one. The flashing on the screen is really weird. I wonder if that's going to translate to the video clip. And the image is gone. Can you give me another one of those, please? I want to see if the screen does that again. Like the whole screen. I'll come and show it to the camera just in case it's not being picked up on the video for some reason. If it does it again, I'll show it to the camera so you can see what it's doing. Just in case. That was really, really weird. I've never had that happen before. The picture we got, to my mind anyway, kind of ties into the word we got with regular Ghost Tube. I'm curious if you can generate another image. If you go way back through my videos, you'll see a train station investigation, which is the train station right near these tracks. And these tracks do have history of people using them for not nice purposes. And obviously the story that Alicia shared when we investigated this space about somebody jumping from the fire escape, which the door is right over there. I'm just curious to know if anybody's here. Oh, we have another image coming, and the screen is doing it again. So I'm going to come. Oh, it's a cemetery with crows. See how it's flickering? It's never done that with seer before. It's really weird. We've got some crows in a cemetery. I wonder, and it's almost like it's a different cemetery flashing on the screen. Let's see if it'll keep doing that. I'll show you. Just in case it's not being picked up by the video, and then it stops. Weirdest thing. The cemetery could be the fact that Alicia's grandmother, who worked here and ultimately gave Alicia the story about somebody jumping from the fire escape, is actually buried in a cemetery not far from here. I know exactly where that grave is because I've seen Alicia there before. But I wonder if that's what that meant. That's really weird to me. Okay, I'm going to stop seer. Let's get a different tool out. I think we'll get maybe the spirit box happening. See if that gives us anything. Let's go. All right, we've got our setup going here. ANC Mini. spirit box over by the fire escape door. See, focus in. No, let's put you back in. See, we've got FM sweeps happening. In reverse. Wait. Is there anyone here that would like to say hello? I grab this wonky table to set the camera on. Now we'll give it a slightly wider field of view here. A little bit too much noise getting through. Need a little bit of noise getting through, but ultimately we want voices. So if there's anyone here, please feel free to say hello. I'm actually going to get the paralight and set it up on that table as well. Put the paralight back on the stairs, just so it's a little further away from the speaker. So we can still see it back there. The ANC is doing a great job of cutting the spirit box noise. If anybody's here, please feel free to say hello. Can you tell me your name, please? Nothing from the paralight yet. It should be set to make noises, but I haven't seen it light up either. Oh, that sounded like a voice. I'm going to get another microphone and set it closer to the speaker. Okay, so we've got a dedicated microphone now. Closer. I'm keeping it out of frame, but it is closer and dedicated to just the speaker. Lets me back away though, too. Have some coffee. I'll get the little Fuji out while everything is here. Let's take a little Instax snap.
Take it.
Take it. That's funny. I took it. Nothing unusual looking in that. Let's create a print. Well, that was weird. Can you tell me your name, please? Hey. What was that? That's a photo. A little instant photo. Do you like photographs? Let's see if anything shows up in that one. I'm going to step back and take another one now. From a little further back. In black and white. We'll print that one as well. See if any sort of artifacts show up in them on the printed versions. One more print. There's another train. Take another photograph this way. A lot less chance for a lot less chance for any light flares or anything if I go in this direction. Don't want any artificial ghosting. And we'll print that one. I'll have to put a new film cartridge in that. Can you tell me your name, please? My name is Brian. I just want to talk to you. Did you say cat? I'll leave that dedicated mic there. recording. I'm going to run Ghost Tube Vox at the same time. See if we can maybe facilitate a conversation here. So we have Vox, extra microphone, a little Fuji. Hello. Let's take a look. One of these photos is developed enough to take a look at now. I'm not seeing any. No, it's still developing. Not seeing any sort of artifacts in the photos. Nothing from the Paralight yet. Such a weird spot. Is your name Andy? So I think that was... I think the spirit box said, "Who is that?" And this device twice said Satan, and then it said listening and sleeping. There was a different voice that said, "Who is that?" out of the spirit box. That was really weird. I can't wait to hear what people pick up out of this that I've missed. I think there's going to be some really good responses here. If you are the person that jumped off the fire escape, can you tell me why? Let's get rid of Vox for a second. Okay. I'm going to get at the REM pod. Just see if we can get any interaction with the REM pod before I wrap this up. I was reloading film into the Fuji, and I heard the spirit box, or the REM pod, sorry, going from across the room. There's nothing close by that would set it off. I was just sitting there on the table by the photographs that I took earlier. Can you touch the red device? Can you go close enough to touch it? Even closer still? If you get really, really close like this, it's going to light up even more. Can you do that? I'll back away again. I'll even go all the way back over here to where my little camera is, where I was loading film, and set down my camera. We're going to take a photo. I'm not seeing any even flaring. Just photographically, I do like that single chair there. I can hear that REM pod ticking again. Do you prefer it when I'm not there with you? Still have the mic over there, so it would have been picking up the ticking from closer too. I'm going to add this photo to the pile on the table. Turn off the Fuji for now. Let's go. See, so it goes off when I get close. Take my phone away. If you're there, you can go near the devices. I should actually move the little tray table away. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the microphone onto this table. And it doesn't seem to be impacting either of them. I'll move this out of the way. I'll just walk her over here. There. So now we have the two devices together on a table. And the REM pod's gone quiet, unless of course I do this. way up again and see if it happens again. So I'm, again, back on the far side of the room. Well, not quite. I'm back at that table I set up in the middle of the room. Still have a microphone on the table with the Paralight and the REM pod. Nothing's happening over there. Seems the spirit box was the way to go here. Okay. I'm thinking for now then, let's wrap this up. Well, there you have it. The daytime investigation at the old shoe factory location. I will be back here at night with some friends. We have been planning to make that happen for a while. It will be happening soon. Really, really looking forward to that, because this place at night, when the building is totally empty, gets really, really weird. It'll be a lot of fun. It will be a good group of people. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, until next time, let me know what you heard down below, because I always appreciate any feedback you can give. It's hard to hear it all while you're doing this, and even listening back, you miss stuff. So, and I prefer to have a whole committee investigating anyway, because it's more accurate that way. So until next time, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know these videos are going live Sunday nights, 8 o'clock, and as always, let's find something.